Why in the heck does sourdough have its own language? Everybody online is talking about hydration, ratios, crumb, oven spring, stretch and folds, bulk fermentation, cold proofing, and suddenly you feel like you need a culinary degree just to bake bread. But listen to me, you do not need to overcomplicate this to make amazing sourdough. Here's sourdough in simple terms. Words are hard, y'all. Starter is the thing that makes your bread rise. Discard, extra starter you remove so your jar doesn't take over your kitchen. Stretch and folds, gentle stretching of your dough and folding it over itself to build strength before it rests. Bulk fermentation, the long rise after mixing and stretch and folds where the dough gets puffy and airy. That bulk fermentation begins right when you mix your dough. Final shaping. That's the tightening of the dough into a ball before the basket. Cold proof, putting it in the fridge overnight so it develops flavor and is easier to score. Oven spring is that beautiful puff your loaf gets in the oven. Crumb, the inside texture of your bread. Underproofed, dough needed more time. Overproofed, dough sat out too long. And peak, everybody says, use your starter at peak, but honestly, that confuses beginners. Around here, we keep it simple. If your starter doubles in size consistently, use it. Same thing with ratios and hydration percentages. If you love scales and math, amazing. But if that overwhelms you, you are still allowed to make sourdough. You do not need perfect terminology. You do not need to know every fancy word. You just need consistency, patience, and practice. Sourdough is supposed to feel cozy, not stressful. If somebody made sourdough feel intimidating, follow me because we keep it sourdough simple here. Save this video for later and send it to the friend who thinks sourdough is too complicated.